Hi, Mel Waldorf here. I'm here to show you some of the sounds you can get with the M3 DT100 pickups. These are Mosrite style pickups, obviously on a Mosrite style guitar. The neat thing about them is that in addition to having a very accurate replication of the Mosrite sound, they have a half power setting which makes them more like a P90, which gives a decent chance of copying more Fendery sounds that are higher on the treble relative to the mid-range versus, of course, the Mosrite, which is a really mid-range heavy attack sound. So I'm going to run through some of the settings that I use in my band Meshuggah Beach Party, and I hope that you find this useful. So if not, I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay, before I go and start playing any of the samples, I want to run through the switching on the guitar. Now, there are a number of different ways that you can wire a guitar like this. This just happens to be the way that I did it, that it made sense to me. So each of these pickups is individually wired to an on-off-on switch. In the upper position here, it's the full 1112K output. That's the classic Mosrite sound. In the middle, it's off, and on the bottom, it's the half power setting, and these it's in the 7 to 8K range, and again that's the one that gives you the more P90 or almost Fendery kind of sound. Additionally, there's a rocker switch here which selects the phase for the bridge pickup so that I can have the bridge pickup out of phase with either or both of the other pickups. Beyond that, there's a volume, there's a tone. Those I'm just leaving full up for this, so we don't need to concern ourselves with that. Bridge pickup, full output, classic Mosrite tone. Nails that live in Japan, Noki's lead sound. Don't play like Noki, but the sound is pretty good. Neck, bridge, full output. Neck, bridge, half output. Neck, bridge, full output, heavy reverb. Neck, bridge, half output, heavy reverb. Neck pickup, full output. Now the main reason that I use a guitar with 3 pickups is that there are the classic Stratocaster kind of sounds, that quack of the 2 and the 4 position that you can't get with a guitar with just a neck and a bridge pickup. So I was able to put a middle pickup in. What's interesting is with these, with the high power, it's a little bit of a different sound than the quack of a Strat, though at the half power setting is definitely possible to get a more Stratty sound. So first let's listen to the middle and the bridge at full output. Okay, now I'm going to play the same phrase on a half power setting. So let's listen to that. So the half power is a more scooped sound. There's more high end relative to the rest of the tone. The full output is obviously a much thicker sound with a high output pickup. So that at least lets me cop the style that I find useful. The other classic Strat setting is, of course, the middle and the neck together. That's the other quack setting. And so this, of course, there are two opportunities, a full output and a half output. Let's listen to that. For this, I've got the echo on to give it kind of a more, well, because I like that. So here. Now here's the same passage with the pickups on their half power setting. Again, the half output, even though it's a P90 in construction, it does a decent job copying a Strat sound. Again, for me, in the case with a band, the difference is essentially negligible, at least to my ear, so I find it really useful to have that sound in my guitar. Neck and bridge pickups, half power, out of phase. I'm also going to use the mute and some heavy reverb. Middle, bridge, half power, out of phase. Neck, middle, and bridge pickups, half power with the bridge out of phase with the others. To me, this gives it as natural an acoustic rhythm sound that I've been able to get out of an electric guitar. So here we go. So there you have it, running through some of the sounds that are available with the M3 DT100 Mosrite style pickups with dual output. I know I'm really excited to have them in my guitar, and I hope it's been worth your while to listen. So thank you.